Above Los Angeles, in the rugged Benedict Canyon, is a home constructed in the Craftsman-style in 1930. One of Hollywood's most renowned performers formerly lived in this mansion. From the exterior, the property seems like it came right out of a fantasy movie, what with its stone staircases, honeycomb glass windows, and tall turret. On the other hand, 9820 Easton Drive is where things really stand. The house was once owned by Jean Harlow and Paul Byrne, an actress and film producer, however it is more often referred to as the Harlow/Byrne house. The pair is the one whose name is on the property. Tragically, the couple had only been married for 2 months when the wedding took place. A 38mm pistol was found in the possession of the deceased Paul Byrne on September 5, 1932, along with a single gunshot wound to the head. When house staff discovered Byrne's body, they contacted MGM, the studio where he worked, rather than the authorities. There Byrne worked. There is a widespread belief including among Byrne's film industry colleagues that he was really murdered and that the studio covered it up to protect Harlow's career. This is so even if the authorities have since concluded that he committed himself of his own will. Although Byrne's death was tragic, he was far from the first owner of the house to meet an untimely end. A well-known hairdresser named J. Sebring bought the property in 1963. A year down the road, Sebring began dating actress-in-training Sharon Tate. They were very close friends up until the night of August 9, 1969, when the Manson family group murdered them. They remained very close friends even after the pair ended their relationship. Tate and her husband Roman Polanski were renting a home when Sebring, coffee heiress Abigail Folger, and Wojciech Frykowski, who was also Folger's lover, were staying with Tate when she was 8 months pregnant. This would be Tate and her husband's first kid. Even if the terrifying events of that night did not occur at the Harlow/Byrne house, a mysterious interview supposedly conducted with Tate a year before she passed away suggests a disturbing connection to the house. With the heading Sharon Tate's Preview of Murder, Fate magazine published an article in 1970 with an interview with journalist Dick Kleiner and Judy Tate. As they continue talking, Tate reminisces of a terrible incident that happened to her one night when she was alone at Sebring's house. Allegedly, Tate woke up in the middle of the night and discovered an unusual, little man in her bedroom. According to the story, she was taken aback by what she saw. Suddenly, she bolted from the apartment and dashed down the stairs, where she discovered a man with a severed neck, bound and gagged. She bolted from the room in a fit of terror. According to the report, she had a premonition that the encounter was more than just a dream. It predicted the terrible fate that befell her and Sebring when they were together. Despite the vehement denials from Tate's loved ones, the story seemed convinced many that the home had been visited by Paul Byrne's ghost, who had come to warn of impending doom. Even while the present owner, who bought the land from J. Sebring's parents in 1970, insists that he and his wife have never seen anything paranormal in their time there, the eerie coincidences that have transpired are hard to ignore. At the tender age of 26, 2 Hollywood actresses Harlow and Tate both departed this world. Not only did Byrne and Sebring die too soon, but so did their friends Tate and Harlow.